Friends, you all better fasten your seatbelts for this one. The old guy's been on such a fast track this past week, it's like he thinks he's still 70. It's a good thing I slept during most of the trip to Ellijay, Georgia, because once we arrived at the Tiffin Wayfarer Eastern Rally, not one day did he let me get my full 16 hours of sleep. "Get to work, Groucho," he kept saying. "Your fans are waiting." Well, tough dog biscuits. How is one reporter cat, even the world's best, supposed to keep up with a whirling dervish? Can I say that? I guess dervishes don't mind, otherwise they probably wouldn't whirl. Folks, I've never seen so much meeting and greeting. I counted 16 wayfarers, just like ours, and nearly all of them had at least 2 people. But the old guy says they were lots of fun. I don't know how. All I ever saw them do was eat and talk and laugh and eat some more and talk. I mean, what do humans have so much to talk about? They did visit 3 wineries, which didn't do a thing for me. I tasted wine once. It was awful. But some of these folks must like it. They seem to have it at every meal, even around the campfires. One day they all trekked down a long hill and back up again just so they could see something called a waterfall. It had some Indian name, Amicalola. I don't know. I'm only a cat. I know the old guy says when he was a newscaster, if he didn't know how to pronounce something, he'd just try to say it with authority and hope people wouldn't know. I'm sorry, that was probably a trade secret. Another day, they all visited Ellijay's historic downtown. I think that just means the town's even older than the old guy, but they seemed to think it was something special. The old guy and his new friend Ray ended up having lunch at a Japanese restaurant with some food I couldn't pronounce. Frankly, it looked disgusting to me. The group also did some shopping. I think the old guy only bought some fishing tackle, and not much of that. You know how cheap he is. I will have to say the RV camp was nice, peaceful, quiet. Except for those dang dogs. Seems like every other camper had at least 1 dog. One couple had 3. Can you imagine? Well, we finally packed everything up, hooked up our little smart car, and headed north through another bunch of winding, curvy roads. So I just got back behind the bed and made the best of it. We did stop at a rest area so the old guy could make himself a sandwich and give me a couple of treats. Right now, we're camped in a Cracker Barrel parking lot near Nashville. The old guy says Cracker Barrel is very friendly to RVers and truckers. I guess they figure they'll sell at least 1 meal out of the deal. And I think that's where the old guy plans to have his dinner tonight. Only down in these parts, they call it supper, I think. Tomorrow morning, we head for Indianapolis, and frankly, I'm dreading it. You see, we're staying at the old guy's sister's house, and she has a dog. Can you believe? I have to share space with a dog. And get this, the dog's name is Lily Pearl. Did you ever hear anything so ridiculous?
I'm ready for you, Buster. And you better remember, my house, my rules. Don't mess with Lily Pearl.
Until next time, this is Groucho, world's greatest reporter cat, reminding you that a bird in the hand is even better in my mouth.